Ladies and gentlemen, taking a look at Earth Defense Force 5, which just came out for the PC. It's been out for the PlayStation 4 for a little while now, I think roughly around about a year, but the PC port has finally come out. Performance-wise, seems to be generally kind of okay, although if there is any issues, there's not a whole lot I can really change here. Some unknown form of anti-aliasing, some amount of shadow and anisotropic filtering is going on. Display setting wise, the resolution's fine. I can't do a windowed full screen type deal. General port stuff, there's not a whole lot to choose from, so hopefully we're okay with that. I don't know. For those of you new to Earth Defense Force, basically it's an over-the-shoulder action shooter type thing where giant insects are invading the planet and you use extremely destructive forces to take them out. It's silly, it's wild, it's fun. A bit grindy as you collect gear and stuff like that, but that's sort of just how it is. I played Earth Defense Force 4.1 quite extensively, hugely enjoyed it. Earth Defense Force 4.1 is what I'm going to be gauging a lot of what I know of Earth Defense Force on. Whether that's for good or bad, I'm not really sure. There are 4 different classes we can choose from, the Ranger being kind of sort of your standard shooty soldier man, with like a rifle and grenade and stuff like that, and they get rocket launchers later on and such. The Wing Diver being a bit unique, she flies around, has this energy gauge you have to constantly manage, and uses some pretty fancy wild weapons, quite exotic. The Aerator, which is my favorite personally, just the dude who calls in support. A little difficult to solo with, because sometimes the stuff that you bring into battle with you, you can have like 2, maybe 3, it looks like, perhaps guns at the same time. You sometimes can't start with enough things to do damage, you know? So it's like, oh, I can put down health and I can call for support with this vehicle, which you need to get kills to refresh the cooldown of. And you can kind of screw yourself over by not being able to do well enough. And his guns, they suck. He's all about the vehicles. And the Fencer, who is all about the guns, basically just a walking mech. You can duel with miniguns or massive cannons, and oh man, they're pretty beastly. Their movement is a little bit strange because sometimes they can rush forward depending on which weapon they've got on. Sometimes they can do like a big jump. So depending on the weapon combination, they can actually be the most mobile if you do it right. But oftentimes they're significantly slower than everybody else. Imagine them just being the walking mech tank. Not an actual mech, because the Aerator gets an actual mech, and it is quite awesome. So it looks like we do get 3 weapons, so maybe accidentally arming yourself with not enough isn't a thing. So weapon-wise, I don't really have a whole lot to choose from yet, because I've literally just started. But we've got a limpet gun. I can switch this over to a sniper, but that's a little too slow fire rate from what I remember. So we'll stick with just a standard gun. We also have a ZE gun, which is like a turret type thing that I throw down and it automatically shoots dudes. We have a life vendor if I need a little bit of healing, and no vehicle. So it'll be a little bit difficult at the start, but as we progress, we can pick up some crates and perhaps get new, better weapons from that. Something to note about EDF, it's one of those games, it doesn't take itself seriously, so you shouldn't take it seriously either. Just have fun with it. The general style of it may be off-putting for some people, and that's totally fine, but I greatly enjoyed the game. I think it's a lot of wild fun. So I'm checking it out. So without further ado, let's get into it. We have just the first mission available. Today you're assigned to base 228. After arrival, please follow the staff's instruction and confirm your duties. Sounds like a tutorial thing. The base will open up to the public this afternoon. EDF has been putting great efforts in building a better relationship with the neighborhood over the years. A large number of visitors are expected. Security and safety will be our primary concern. Phew, I'm one hell of a security guard. Okay, we'll do it. Every mission has different difficulties. The higher the difficulty you put on, the higher quote-unquote level things will be. The gear that you get after the mission and collect throughout the mission is based on this level. Unlike hardest, and infernal, stuff will be so difficult that I won't be able to kill them. I won't be able to do enough damage. I'll have to blow everything just to kill like 1 ant, and that's pathetic. So I'll probably go for normal, as is recommended, but then drop it down to easy because some missions are actually pretty difficult. The game's not easy. Oh yeah, basic tutorial business.
Nice.
Monsters! Run! Run!
Don't worry, it's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm not worried.
This way. Watch
Hello,
out for incoming
everyone.
vehicles. A powered exoskeleton hits like a truck. You don't want to get in their way.
Wow.
Answer me! What happened?
He was eaten! George was eaten!
Don't worry. Soldiers love making jokes like these.
Good joke.
Watch out for the
What a
tanks.
funny guy.
This is a vehicle-only lane. Don't get hit. Watch out.
Some big mechs up ahead. We get those later, I think. Because that's what we're all about. Vehicles, mechs, satellite-guided weapons.
For humans. It looks like it's designed for military vehicles. No need to be nervous. Behind this gate is... Huh?
I can't move. There we go. So I'll be over here.
It's too huge!
I don't have a gun yet.
You monster!
So they'll do their own thing fighting it. Ooh, gear. Anything else? No? Okay.
I've never seen creatures like these before.
They aren't surviving dinosaurs, are they?
Surviving down. They're big ants.
Who is this?
Are you alright? You are a civilian, aren't you?
No.
I'll give you a weapon.
So our limpet gun, if I remember rightly, is like we launch these grenades. Wow, this is so inaccurate. And then right click to detonate? Yo. Yep. Multi-shot left. Detonate right, destroy 4 targets. Okay. Look at how inaccurate that is. This is ridiculous. This gun sucks so bad. It just goes everywhere. But that's how it is. This guy's guns, they're nothing that you actually rely on. Deploy. And then right mouse button to activate. I can have 2 out at once? Oh, nice. Didn't know that. Again, the starting equipment, it sucks. But it all gets better. Move left, right, press space at the same time. Yeah, the roll, which is like by far the fastest way to get around. Get used to that.
Guess now you won't get in your own way.
Oh my god, the life vendor looks like a big water heater. I got the hot, well, what the hell? That looks more like the bottom. I got the water heater, hot water ink. Oh, mission cleared. Nice. Yeah, so that whole thing was basically just like super duper tutorial, which is fine. I got a free weapon out of it. We got, oh god, for the fencer. Oh, you unlock weapons for other people in this game? Oh. Oh, that's different. Okay. Well, a 30mm Gallic heavy cannon for the fencer. I don't care about the fencer though, really. Damn.
Civilian, keep up. Stay close if you want to live.
Yeah.
Look at the bang!
This gun sucks so much. It's the worst. Oh man, I can't wait until I get something better than this. I mean, for now it's sort of working against these most basic of ants, but this isn't gonna work for long. What was the red crate? Was that health? Oh, it's ammo. No, armor. Oh yeah. Definitely pick up armor. Armor is basically health, and that carries across through different missions. So like the more armor I pick up with this guy, just the more health I'll have later on. And you're waiting for me to kill this last ant, aren't you? I did it. There's I see on the radar line enemies ahead.
Follow me.
I don't think this will work out well, guys. I think you might all be dead.
Still have one more.
Have a water heater, everybody. Stay safe. I'm helping.
We have to fight for survival. Let's
Helping. my guns are shit. This is all I can do. Wow, you guys made it. Well done. I wasn't sure you would.
Powered exoskeletons in the hangar.
My life vendor doesn't seem to recharge, so I think I blew all of it on that encounter.
Everyone?
This is it.
Oops.
I'm opening the gate now.
Monsters incoming!
Yeah, I think we're finally out of the base. Oh god, it's not so great being down here. Significantly less explosive stuff happening. We picked up... Okay, yeah, the armor's also distributed across the different classes. Interesting. Well, for the air raider, we got 8 armor. We got request gunships, autocannon A. We got a robot bomb thing, which ranked up? Question mark? Another new autocannon A. 105mm rapid fire cannon A. Electromagnetic bunker special weapon. A light mortar artillery unit. Hell yeah. Okay. So it seems like I can maybe get... I can actually rank up stuff to make it slightly better? I don't know. Oh yeah, this thing scrolls a lot. I think I was looking at request satellites, but I think there's also maybe missiles and bombers and gunships and stuff that I could have called in too already to start with. So we can, let's change some of this around. I've got now robot bomb, which, it's got AI, and it supposedly has impossible momentum, so it just like goes up mountains and stuff like that if it needs to. And I select a target and just goes for it. Yeah, it's chasing him out there.
There are flying saucers.
Blammo.
You mean UFOs?
Okay.
Did they start shooting a movie in the
Wow,
basement?
it brings in the aliens like right away.
Our troops are in combat.
Okay.
Come on, follow me. We need rescue.
So we'll just send out a bunch of little Roombas here and
You monster!
maybe call in for a light mortar support. Oh god, that threw like shit. Look out, everybody.
Bombing!
You might want to move, sir. Oh jeez. Yeah, he's out of here.
Don't let it get to you!
Okay.
You're a civilian.
Yeah, there we go. Click and hold. That's right.
Combat suits are acid resistant. Bombing.
Someone got killed.
Oh no. Ah! Help! Ah!
Come on. There we go.
This is Iona 3. Commencing
I think a lot of them hit a UFO up there because it comes from the sky.
infantry. Protect the powered exoskeleton.
And as I get kills, the light mortar recharges itself. So if I kill enough with the light mortar, we can basically just keep using it. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. Let's get that out preemptively.
Capable of moving must fight.
Reload the bombs.
Fire mortars! Shoot them! Don't let the monsters get any closer.
Think I got a few there. That looked pretty solid. We can do another mortar.
Activation sequence has reached final phase. Nothing like this. Keep the monsters away from the powered exoskeletons.
Oh god. Help.
Too many enemies.
Anybody help?
They should be
Anybody at all?
evacuated by now, but we can't be sure of that. We can't reach the corporal in charge of the escort.
Boom! That was a pretty good one, I think.
You're a civilian, right?
This is a special news flash.
Oh god, even more? You kidding me with this?
Fire mortars!
Oh, there we go. Exoskeletons are up. Okay.
This is Yoda 2, ready to fight some monsters.
Holy shit, these guys got this on lockdown. I'll just be over here collecting loot. Don't kill them too fast. I can't have the mission end in the middle of this. It's usually a little bit of a mad rush to collect as much loot as you possibly can toward the end of a mission so that it doesn't just end and boot you out.
Finally over.
Yeah, shit. Go, go, go. There's a weapon there. I need that. Yes. Ooh, another one. I think I missed that one, though. Damn. A couple limpet gun upgrades, I think, maybe. A scout bomber that I can request. And the water heater got upgraded. Alright, alright. And of course, more armor, too. It looks like it prioritizes what you're playing, which is quite nice. The limpet gun, I can now fire 6 of them. It does a bit more damage, and the accuracy is slightly improved, too. So that's cool. Looks like 8-star damage is as high as this gets, though. It's got a filled-in star. Is that right? That's neat. I like that.
Great! Find cover!
That's probably just fine, actually.
They look mechanical.
Swapped over to the limpet sniper, and we'll see how that goes.
Around the pylon! The monsters are increasing in number!
Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Scout, whoa, scout bomber. Holy shit, this is new.
Attack the monster!
Like that. I'm gonna move.
So the monsters are transported by that pylon.
There it is.
The pylon came from the sky. That means the monsters also came from the sky.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's different.
We must destroy the pylons. Attack!
It's the device on the top part of the pylon that is calling in the monsters. We might be able to stop it if we attack.
But like this bit way up here that I can't really hit.
Part of the pylon.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Got it.
We did it. The pylon can be destroyed by attacking the upper.
Okay, I can really... Okay, so that's the thing. With WSA&D, I can really heavily modify where this
This is
goes.
a special news flash.
That's nice.
There have
I
been
like that.
multiple
That's really
sightings of
cool.
monsters in different areas. They can be highly dangerous.
There's a lot of pylons going on.
Won't make it.
Abandon the base. Evacuate now.
Oh shit, that's a lot of pylons.
Come with me.
Let me get the loot though. There's so much stuff. No. Oh, that is a lot of pylons though. We can do it. I can fight them off though. Trust.
The enemy.
And stop
This
disaster
is
from
looking a
spreading.
bit nicer. We're actually inside a city now.
Those things are attacking the city.
People here are
Which-
civilians.
And please tell me I can still blow up buildings and stuff.
Sergeant, perfect.
That was like one of the best things. Maybe not with the limpet
There's
sniper.
no
That's
time
probably a
to
little bit
waste.
too weak.
Must minimize the casualties.
2 is fine.
We'll just lay waste to this section of town, I suppose. Something like that.
Which freaking country made these weapons?
Man, they made this like significantly better with this guy, because before you would just throw out a grenade and have to hope for the best.
Stuff and teach the guy a lesson. If only they were created
There you go, a
by
couple
man.
solid hits on the whatevers. Pylons, I guess. There goes a couple buildings. Nice. Just leveling the city to take out just like an ant. Oh, this is EDF, I remember. When you get some of the bigger and better weapons, you're just leveling buildings left, right, and center on these massive maps, and just... Oh, the destruction is unreal. It's so good. Turns out I just have to hit the pink shielded bit at the top, not the actual very tip-top bit. So, that's a lot easier, actually.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division.
You know, I just realized I can have the robot bombs just climb this damn thing and get right up there. I can target that. That makes it so much easier. Robot bombs. Really good for this, I think. Go, robot bombs. Go, go, go. I think I'm the last one left over here. Robot bombs? Are you doing it? I don't think they're actually climbing it. I last saw them just driving off this way. So maybe that doesn't work.
It's as large as the city.
I think something big is coming, but I'm a little busy.
Could it be aliens?
There it is. Ah, hi. That's the last pylon down. There's a group of dudes who are just like kind of hanging out back behind me a bit. They don't seem to want to progress at all. So, nah, they're doing some work now, apparently. All right, cool.
This is Phobos.
Oh shit, really?
It's not a terrorist attack. It's an alien
God.
invasion.
Okay, good. Because I'm not equipped to deal with the flying things right now with this guy. Oh man, wow, this scales up like quick. In EDF 4.1, you fight the aliens like after 19 or 20 missions or so. Well, looks like the Ranger can get some support equipment stuff that they can maybe use too nowadays. Tanks, helicopters, bikes. That all used to be reserved for the Air Raider. Huh. Because I don't have a whole lot for the Air Raider currently, just like a lot of gunships and stuff like that, which is great. But when I'm waiting for this stuff to recharge, I don't have a whole lot to do. We can try the auto cannon. It fires 55 shots. 10-meter radius, which is fine. The damage is a bit low. It's an automatic 2-second reload though, so maybe we can see about doing that. And then the bomber, I think I might keep. Combat bomber KM6, strafe attack from the combat bomber. Low strafing run in the target area requires 596 points for a reload, which is significantly lower than the 2,000 plus it took previously. But it is a bit weaker, but more accurate. Left and right stick to move the attack area display. Okay, I mean, we'll try it. Why not? Faster stuff. And robot bombs. I'm not convinced. We'll go with the ZE guns. And I still have no vehicle. Okay, let's try that. I was thinking about doing the soldier or ranger guy, but I honestly have just basic weapons for him too. So I don't know. We'll just keep going with the air raider. Why not? So what are you like here? I just launch it and it sticks. Wow, and that like really quickly.
Hey, look! What are those?
Okay.
They look like flying saucers.
Does it help against flying saucers though? I'm not sure about this.
They're attacking us! It's clear. Fire! Shoot them down!
Oh, they did come pretty low.
This is HQ.
This is gonna suck. Ah, there we go. Would help if I right-click to deploy them. I forgot I did. I've never actually right-clicked. I've never used these. This entire time, I've never used them. I threw them out and let them sit. Whoops.
Do you know the enemy's location?
There's so many of them. Wow. Please fire. Please, please, please. Yes. 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 Oh, God.
Don't like the look of it.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, well, that's probably not good.
Wait!
Retreat!
Fall
back! Fall back!
Are we okay here? Should I just keep, I'll just keep running. I'll be way back here. Oh boy. Oh my. Man, these things are really fucking me up. I can't tell what's happening. There's so many of them. I'm gonna die.
Ship is ascending!
There's way too many. No. No, rip. Okay. Oh, what? So, yeah, there's a bunch. I'm gonna have to go Ranger. Result failed. 3 weapons, 6 armor, reduced down to 2 and 4. Oh, okay, so I still get to keep some stuff. Oh, nice, I still get to keep some stuff. Cool. So we've got here a basic machine gun, a basic rocket launcher, And then a lightweight protector thing, which is just like a passive bonus to walking speed and dash speed, which is kind of cool. These guys are just, it's just like your basic bare bones whatever type thing, but man, I need just a gun to shoot with. Starting with the aerator in this game is as difficult as I kind of expected it to be. To be fair, it's really all about support that class. Later on, there'll be the type of thing where I can lock on a target and it will home in. Sometimes it'll be like a Merv. Just all sorts of wild stuff. I'm already killing way more than I was before. Oh man, not even close. And we'll just have to hope that I get some cool aerator stuff as a soldier, maybe? We'll probably go back to it after this mission though. It seems like this mission is just a little bit too rough. Oh my god. There's so many. I've actually managed to kill off all the UFOs so I can see this thing really cleanly. Nice.
Retreat! Fall back! Fall back!
Ooh. Toasty. All right.
No doubt. Those things are aliens.
I'm a little bit swarmed. Turns out fighting in the open against these guys is not a very good idea, but I wanted some loot. And then there's some health kits and stuff nearby too, so it's not too bad.
Leave the gigantic ship to the Air Force.
No, somebody killed him. Okay. So I've got a few new things. I got some grenade snipers, some special weapons, assault rifles, missiles launchers. I got a suppressed gun upgrade for the aerator, which is basically just a fancy shotgun type thing. Really close quarters. Could have potentially worked on that mission, but nah. So this is slightly less capacity, same rate of fire, higher damage. Effective range, radius 0.5, so it's slightly AoE damage it looks like too. Longer reload. Shorter range, slower bullets, less accuracy. All right, and the slugger, compared to what I've currently got, slower speed, much less accuracy, slightly longer reload, shorter range, better damage, slow rate of fire, more capacity. I guess we'll try the Minion Buster. I suppose. We also have a sniper rifle. And a missile launcher, the air tortoise, the grenades. Air tortoise. Giant guided missile with a focus on destructive power. Homing capability S. Good lock-on range so it can attack from afar. Firing speed is slow, but the homing capability is excellent. After being fired, it will descend a little, so it's necessary to aim upwards to avoid injury to yourself. It's a prototype, essential destructive power not as great as it could be, and lock-on time is relatively long. Okay, but, damn. Why not, right? And then some grenades that explode on impact. We'll try the air tortoise. There were some weapons, I think, for the fencer and also for the ranger that required a laser targeting sight from an aerator to actually be used, because otherwise it doesn't have a lock-on. So you'd have to have the aerator hold the laser while the other guy fires, so it was really good for co-op play, and they were really strong, like significantly strong to compensate. So I wonder if there's going to be stuff like that in this too.
Buildings,
Oh yeah, the Minion Busters. Yeah, that's a lot less accurate.
We're surrounded
Alright.
by flying saucers and can't move.
We should go save our men. That's too risky.
And I click and hold.
Sergeant, do you hear me? We have info about the flying saucers.
How do I actually fire this though?
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. Flying saucers are unmanned drones, meaning that we can still defeat them, even if they outnumber us.
Tell me how.
Ah,
The color of the drone is the key. A blue drone is in alert mode and is presumed to be harmless, so the drones that glow in blue are not dangerous. But under certain circumstances, the drones will turn red. Red-colored drones are in combat mode, They are killing machines that can trace and kill their targets.
Still chasing this one guy.
The drones in this area are all in alert mode. Don't fight all the drones at once. Lure a few of them each time, and then destroy them one by one.
Okay. Got
Use
it.
this method well,
So ignore the
and you
blues.
can win.
Yeah,
There's no
wow,
time
this
to
is
waste now. Sergeant, support the Dolphin team and the Rabbit team right away.
completely not as accurate. Alright, and these guys are on my side. I see their health bars. So they follow me around.
Protect the head!
Okay.
Do you guys,
Oh, we are the valiant.
do you sing with
Blue
me?
means alert mode. Red
We are
means
the
combat
alpha
mode.
team with passion and camaraderie.
They are machines anyway. Once we know their mechanics, we can deal with them.
Ah, yeah.
It's only with our sacrifice that mankind can still exist down here in paradise. To defend our dearest Mother Earth, we're ready to give up our lives.
Yay!
Imagine the situation would be like this.
Here we go. Let's go, everybody!
First, humans reach closest point of approach distance. Second, they are attacked. Third, when a drone is hit, nearby drones will turn into combat mode. That means the drone that was hit will inform the drones around it about the enemy.
Okay. Interesting mechanic.
Estimate the distance.
So who's over here? Who is this? I see you guys on the radar. EDF. Yeah, EDF. I guess we're chanting. I don't know.
Come back alive. Let me thank you.
Hey, hi. You guys need a leader? I'm a leader.
Thank you so much.
I can make the best dishes.
What's a civilian doing here?
Really?
Oh man, so many stairs. Okay, high ground. Can I aggro anything from up here? Because before, I think they're maybe still too far away.
Ready for battle.
Follow the captain.
So we're trying that again. This time I've got a sniper rifle, so I can hopefully actually maybe hit a dude and aggro it. Perhaps. And I've also got the standard assault rifle from before, because that's... the projectiles are a lot faster and go further. I think that other gun is just too much.
We have
Here yet?
Thank God. It's a
There we go. Yeah, that works a lot better. I can pick them off pretty good from here. Nice. We did it, and I picked up most of the loot, so that's good.
Can I call you teacher?
A grenade launcher, some liquid armor, and some DNG grenades. The DNG grenade's long-range hand grenade improved blast radius detonates on contact with the amazing destructive power. 532 damage is really significant. Takes more stamina with the whole body and some extra time to throw. However, while moving back, it's possible to change the direction. Okay. Sure. So it's a lot slower to throw. And a grenade launcher, obviously just a grenade launcher. Liquid armor. Speed reduction after being hit is cut in half. I think I'll keep what I've got generally, but neat.